Morning at 7:31. We are back on this Wednesday, and we've got some good news, at least weather-wise, when it comes to the morning commute. All weather warnings for Metro Vancouver have been dropped for now, but thousands of BC Hydro customers remain without power this morning. We'll bring you an update on the situation, but as you can see from this live shot over downtown Vancouver, the camera not blowing around, but it is wet outside. Russ Kate will have your forecast details in just a moment. With more on the cleanup after yesterday's windstorm, let's connect with Greg Harper. He's live in Burnaby this morning. Greg?
Good morning, Kyle. Well, the wind has left its mark here in this Burnaby neighborhood. Quite a mess here this morning. Quite loud here right now as well. Behind me, you can see just the mess that exists. And a couple of arborists here have been very busy this morning. So you're looking at what's called a liquid amber tree. And they've been busy cutting most of it down here this morning. It was around 11:30 last night when the wind was howling through here that half of that tree came down, crashed onto the fence just outside of that home, and part of the tree is resting on the roof of this house right now. To it, part of the tree came down on there as well. Now, I spoke to Darren, who lives in that home, and he says he thought we were having an earthquake last night.
All of a sudden I heard this like a rumbling kind of noise, and about, say, something that lasted about 2-3 seconds, and then I heard a big crash, and it shook the house. And pretty much I thought it was an earthquake, actually, and I was sure my mom was okay, and I said, "How's it going?" And she said, "Are you okay?" And she goes, "Yeah." I said, "I don't know what happened." And then I ran to the front of the house, looked out the window, and I see a tree lying there.
Now, fortunately, no one here was injured, and it's believed the damage is minimal at both of these homes, but it's hard to tell at that one house because there's so many branches and leaves in the way. Now, as you can see, they do have the chipper going here, and they will be on scene here for a few more hours working away, and this liquid amber tree will eventually be coming down. Still, roughly around 5,000 BC Hydro customers are without power. Power is on, though, here in this Burnaby neighborhood. Kyle?
A lot of work for Hydro crews to get things back up this morning. Greg Harper live in Burnaby this morning. Thanks, Greg.